Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Debsy, and the place to be, it's Debsy, bloop, bloop, that's me, boop, Debsy. Oh, this hairdo, good Lord, okay. Hey everybody, and happy Sunday. I hope everybody is having a great day. This hair just refuses. I'm gonna tell you, I really do love these glasses. Can you see the shimmery? Shimmery, oh, it's not picking it up, but glasses are a little filthy. Okay, so happy Sunday. I had taken the day off yesterday just to get some things done. I think moving forward, I may be doing videos every other day, just so I can give myself a little breather and keep it fresh, mix it up and keep it fresh. So if it's Sunday, then we are doing coffee talk. Apparently I was having some issue there with my shoulders. So today we are having coffee with, Moira. So there we go. Catherine O'Hara. Okay. And baby, it's cold outside. It is a little cold. It is, I believe they said it was gonna be 47 today. It is rainy, it is gloomy, so it is a perfect time for some hot coffee. It's a decaf because I'm already a little jittery. So it's a Sunday, we're doing coffee talk. Let's get right into it. Last week, let's see, SSDD, same shit, different day. It was basically, we had to do 12 hours overtime. So, hey, our supervisor said, listen, get as close as you can, and what you can do, you can do. That's just it. So I did that. And most of the days I just after work, actually, what was it? It was like maybe 2 or 3 days after work, I went in and I worked a little extra overtime. And then on Thursday and Friday, I was like, forget it. We are not doing that. We're having our nights to ourselves. And we are referring to ourselves in third person, obviously. Now, last week was, I want to touch on something because last week was a very important day. I believe it was last week. And the fact that the Oscar nominations for 2023 were released. I'm going to tell you, if you didn't know, I'm going to tell you right now, I love everything related to the entertainment industry. I love movies. I love the movie making process. I love everything dealing with Hollywood and celebrities and the entertainment industry. I love it. And I love awards season. Like award season kicked off with the Golden Globes, and I just love it. I love the fashion. I love the arrivals. I love all of the trivia, all of the background scenes and everything. I love all of it. So when they announced Best Picture, I was all about it. Was I going to get up super early to hear it? No, I was not. I don't know what time I think it's like 2 o'clock their time out in California when they announce it, something like that, 2 or 2:30 or something like that in the morning. So I'm not going to go over every single category, but for Best Picture, here are the nominees. They should listen. Put in the comments if I should be the one announcing these. I really think I should be the one that's announcing these and not people who are known actors and actresses. Let them sleep. Get me up. I can do it. So just listen. So for Best Actor, it's Top Gun Maverick, Women Talking, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Banshees of Inisherin, don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Triangle of Sadness, The Fabelmans, All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar, The Way of Water, Elvis, and Tar. Now tell me, come on, who would be better? Me. Come on, get your girl to do it. It should be me. So anyways, on that list, I saw Top Gun Maverick. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. Should it be nominated? Don't know about that. And I saw Elvis. Elvis I really liked a lot as well. Top Gun Maverick, Maverick, I thought Top Gun Maverick, I didn't think it was better than the original. I thought it was up to par with the original, and I loved the original. As an 80s baby, as someone who was a teenager in the 80s and went to college in the 80s, I'm going to tell you, Top Gun got me through a lot. I loved that movie. So Top Gun Maverick was very good. Elvis, I did really like Elvis. I think I liked the performance of Austin Butler more than the entire film. I absolutely could not stand Tom Hanks's character's voice in that. I just did not like it at all. Women Talking, not quite sure what it's about. Frances McDormand is in that. All Quiet on the Western Front is a foreign film. And as we all know, Avatar: The Way of Water, it's a sequel to the first Avatar. I'm thinking that it is either going to go to The Fabelmans, that is Steven Spielberg directed vehicle, or it's going to go to Everything Everywhere All at Once. I plan on seeing as many of them as I can, so we'll see. Breaking down Best Actor, I do not remember everybody. I do remember Austin Butler in Elvis, Brendan Fraser in The Whale, and Colin Farrell in Banshees of Inisherin, whatever. Who do I think is gonna win? I think Elvis Butler. I think Austin Butler is gonna win. Listen, I wouldn't be upset if he won, but who do I want to win? I would really love to see Brendan Fraser win, just because of how poorly and how shitty Hollywood was to him after everything that he went through. I'm not going to go through everything that he had went through, but one of the things that did happen to him was he had come out with allegations against the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press, which is the organization that puts together the Golden Globes. He came out against the president of that organization with allegations that he had sexually abused him, and there was some SA, and he was not. And Brendan Fraser was not believed. He was blacklisted, and he hadn't worked in Hollywood for a while. I felt they did him dirty. I would really, really love to see Brendan Fraser win for The Whale. I would love to see him win. In the Best Supporting Actress category, Jamie Lee Curtis was nominated for Everything Everywhere All at Once. It is her first Oscar nomination, so that's going to be interesting. I don't think she is going to win because Angela Bassett is nominated for Wakanda Forever. I think she's going to get it. She's gotten everything else, all the other awards so far. So I think it's going to go to Angela Bassett. For Best Actress, for Best Actress, I believe the two that I remember that are up are Cate Blanchett for Tar and Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. I think it's really a toss-up between those two. I don't know. I feel like it could go to anybody. I feel like I want it to go to Michelle Yeoh just because Cate Blanchett has won already. So I would really like to see Michelle Yeoh get it. And for Best Supporting Actor, once again, don't remember everybody who was nominated. Doesn't matter because Kiwi Kwan is going to win that for Everything Everywhere All at Once. He's won everything, and I would love to see him win that. BT Dubs, Kiwi Kwan actually got his start in the Raiders of the Lost Ark. His little boy in Raiders of the Lost Ark. So he's won everything. He seems to be a lovely man, the kind soul. I would really love to see him get that. So moving on from that, because I don't know how much everybody is really invested in award shows, but going back to it, last year I did the Darrow Awards for that. I think this year I'm going to get my shit together a little earlier, and I'm going to have maybe a bigger production. I don't want to say bigger production. It's still gonna be downstairs in my basement. Maybe it'll be the basement awards. Maybe I'll have to just watch some movies and come up with my own awards. Like last year I gave Benedict Cumberbatch. Is that his name? Benedict Cumberbatch? I gave him my nudie, bless that patootie, because he was naked in Power of the Dog. Is that what it was? Anyways, okay, let's move on. This is gonna be a 45-minute video. So yesterday, I did my shopping. I came home, did some overtime, and then I thought maybe I would do some crafting because it was a little cold. But I said, no, we are just going to, once again, we being me, I'm just gonna watch a movie. So I got on Netflix, I watched You People. It's with Jonah Hill, Eddie Murphy, Lauren London, and who else? Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Nia Long, and David Duchovny. To me, they were saying it's a comedy. To me, it was more of a dramedy. I'm not going to go in full in on it. There were funny parts, and that really did make me laugh out loud. I liked how they featured Los Angeles as almost like another character. I enjoyed the music. It was directed by Kenya Barris, who I believe wrote Blackish. So, I mean, it was good. There were a lot of great cameos in it. I really wished that Lauren London, Nia Long, and David Duchovny's characters would be a little more fleshed out, especially Lauren London. The whole premise of it was like another remake of Guess Who's Coming to Dinner from, I think it was like 1967. And then Bernie Mac redid it with Ashton Kutcher in 2005. So it was that again, but they added in more of like a social commentary to fit today's times. If anything, I would probably give it maybe like a 3 out of 5 or a 2.5 out of 5. I liked how Jonah Hill and Lauren London worked together. I don't know that I believed that they were a couple that were in love. So the whole premise of the story is that Jonah Hill plays a kind of unorthodox, when I say unorthodox Jewish man, I mean he has tattoos. He doesn't really fit the mold that his parents would like him to fit. And he's a white Jewish male. And then you have Lauren London, who is a woman of color and who is a Muslim. And they get together, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus plays Jonah Hill's mom, and she kind of is too woke. Like, she really just sees the fact that Lauren London is black and just treats her like a shiny new toy. Like, I have a new, guess who has a new black, gonna soon to be daughter-in-law, and blah, 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 and this and that. And kind of treats her like that. And then Eddie Murphy plays Lauren London's father. And he doesn't like Jonah Hill from the start. And he kind of tries to put him in situations where Jonah Hill's character will just look terrible. So, I mean, I thought it was a decent movie. I mean, it wasn't Is it something that I would see out in the theaters? Probably not. And I felt like Jonah Hill's character, Ezra, and Eddie Murphy's characters were really, really developed well, but then, and you knew a lot about Jonah Hill's character, but you didn't know that much about Lauren London's character. Like, you knew she was a costume designer, but that's really it. You didn't know anything else. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, I would probably give it maybe like a 3.5, or maybe like a 3 or a 2.5. It was okay. It wasn't bad. So today, plan to get up early, do a whole bunch of stuff. I got up at a decent time, laid around for a little bit, took my shower, did some organizing downstairs, did some cleaning, got some stuff done for work with some downloads, and then we ate dinner, and I started watching the movie Shotgun Wedding on Amazon Prime. I was torn about watching this. I'm not a big fan of Jennifer Lopez. Not really. Don't anybody come for me, but I'm not the biggest fan of hers. So this is on Amazon Prime. It's with J-Lo, Josh Duhamel. The reason why I watched it, Jennifer Coolidge and Lenny Kravitz. And it's about J-Lo and Josh Duhamel. Their characters are in the Philippines for a destination wedding. And their wedding gets hijacked and everybody's taken hostage by pirates. And not like the fun pirates. I mean, not like Pittsburgh Pirates, but by pirates. And I mean, I will have to tell you, I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, we turned it off to watch the football game, but I enjoyed it. I mean, I hate to say it, but I really do like it. I just love Jennifer Coolidge. That's the reason why I watched it. But Lenny Kravitz is in it, and there's this one part where Jennifer Lopez's character's sister says, oh my God, he looks like he's leading a porn safari. That was the funniest line out of all of it. But Jennifer Coolidge is hilarious. That's why I watched it. And this is a movie, I believe, that Josh Duhamel's character was supposed to be played by Armie Hammer. And then they had let him go because of the allegations that, he's been snacking on women. If you know, he's a cannibal. Allegedly that he's a cannibal. So that was pretty nice. I watched the start of it, and then me and my mom watched about half an hour of it together. I feel like she's enjoying it. So we're gonna finish it later. So with that being said, that's about it. I might do a little crafting later, but I'm not quite sure. So with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up, and I hope everybody has a great week coming up. Let me know in the comments how your week was, what you did, what you're planning on doing, and that's it. And tomorrow night is The Bachelor. Oh, he's so boring. So with that, and from what I understand, I believe tomorrow there's supposed to be some kind of an announcement from the creator of The Bachelor. I'm really honestly thinking that it's going to be that they're moving The Bachelor from ABC to streaming on like Hulu. That's what I'm thinking they're gonna do, like Disney or Hulu. Because the past when he's had announcements, they really haven't panned out to much of anything. But he said big announcement, so we shall see. If anybody's gonna know what happens, it's gonna be me, because when people say, what are your hobbies? Guess what my hobbies are? Reality TV. That's correct. Laying around watching other people's drama. So with that being said, everybody have a great day. I love you guys. And please make sure to spread love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there. And I love you guys. I will see you next week. Tomorrow. Bye, guys.